Welcome YouTube. Welcome to the channel. This is Kepha1114. This is my first episode of What the Truck Are You Eating? Let's dive right into it. All right. So the reason why I'm starting this show is to bring some awareness, especially to my fellow truckers, all my men and women out there in the highways and byways. You know what we do out there, and safety is first, and the hazards and the road and cars and all of that stuff. But mental health is part of safety, and physical health, what we put into our bodies, right? And that's where I come in at, because I wanted to start my show off by sharing a testimony, a brief testimony on how I was able to reverse type 2 diabetes. So a few years ago, when I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, the doctor tried to prescribe me this medicine called metformin. Some of y'all probably familiar with it. Some of y'all probably have type 2 diabetes. Some of y'all probably taking it right now, or know someone or have a loved one that's taking it. So what I did was, instead of taking it, I did the research, and the side effects from nausea to diarrhea, upper respiratory infection, headache disorder, I don't got time for all that. I'm more of a natural guy anyway, so I like to take herbs. But this time, I did something totally different. I just didn't take herbs, and I don't want y'all to think that you can just take herbs. You gotta put more work into it. So what I did is I went plant-based, vegan, right? I stopped eating meat, dairy, done, right? And with that and working out, I was over 300 pounds for real, and I lost 50 pounds, and my weight is steadily declining right now, from working out, eating right, and things like that. So I was able to reverse type 2 diabetes. So it's funny because when I went to the doctor, she was all excited and everything. Oh, your A1C is perfect, this and that and the third, and I couldn't wait. So I just let her finish, and I was like, so when she finished, I was like, I never took metformin. I never took it a day of my life, and I told her what I did. I was like, I did the research. I found the leading herb in metformin, which is called Gallica. If I'm pronouncing it right, I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's Gallica, and which is also known as goat rue, Goatrue. I took that, and I took another herb called Gymnema. And Gymnema is good too because it helps with weight loss, and it helped kill all my sugar cravings. I kid you not, because you'd be amazed at the things that breaks down the sugar, so it killed all my sugar cravings, and I took those two together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. I can't make this stuff up. So with those two, working out, I do a lot of juicing. I'm gonna get into that also. I take sea moss. I'm gonna get into that as well, and the benefits of that, and what works for me. I don't want y'all to take what I'm saying on face value. Do your own research. I'm gonna make sure I put everything that I'm saying as far as the herbs in the description below, so you can do your own research, right? So like I said, this show is about, and I'm going to show y'all different fast recipes, 5-10 minutes that y'all can do right on y'all truck. Seriously, you know what I mean? And, because we pressed against time. We got to keep it moving. So it's like when I'm on my 10-hour break on my 34, or when I got home time, I do a lot of prep, because that's what I do too. So I can be prepared and have things situated, just like we prepare before we get out on the road, we map things out. Do the same thing, same process. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all for this first episode, because I see drivers coming out of Pilot, Loves, TA and stuff like that, Flying J with 3-4 hot dogs. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. Can't keep putting that stuff in our bodies. It's not doing us no justice at all. You know what I mean? And you eating that stuff, and you got to drive 4 or 5 hours out, you start getting sleepy, and then what it's doing to you on the inside. Look, I just want to show y'all some really nice vegan, and don't get me wrong, I'm not just, I'm plant-based, but I don't just eat lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and carrots and stuff like that. All that stuff tastes great. Don't get me wrong, but that's not all I eat, and I want to show y'all some really good fast recipes that can help y'all stay healthy and safe out there on the road. So look, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Trust me, because y'all gonna fall in love with it, man. Seriously, because I got love for y'all, I salute y'all and everything, because, you know, we got to get home. We got to be safe for our family. We got children and things like that. So don't forget to hit that notification button, that like button. This is my first episode. And stay tuned for the next, because that's where I'm going to be on my truck. And as y'all can see, I work for Tyson Foods. You know, I deliver the chicken. I don't eat the chicken. I make the chicken. So that's what I got for y'all right now. This is Kepha1114, and I'm out. Peace.